ALP in the building.
Let's keep this moving, right?
Yes. We've been doing some fire. We've been hitting some fire. Some salt and pepper, some adobo, some sofrito, some oregano. You guys already know. It's about to get live on ALP.
Let's keep this moving, right?
Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is going to be a dope stream. I'm pretty damn excited. We got Raph in the building, ADFK and Mythic Squad right here together with ALP forever, right? Yes. So how you doing, brother? It's been a long day for you. How's everything going?
Fantastic. Thanks for having me. Honor to be on. Big fan. Watch all the time. So glad to be here and talk some DeFi Kingdoms. My favorite.
Yes. We got Grady in the building. We got Intern, Skeller, what up? Jeremy, what's going down? What's going down, fellas? What up? We actually got some. I'm pretty surprised, actually. I'll let y'all know in a second. But yeah, I'm pretty surprised. I didn't think we were gonna go the route we were gonna go, man, because as you know, they got a whole new look. I actually want to bring up their new look real quick before we do anything. The new look, man, is absolutely phenomenal, dude. Guys, go head over to Adventures in DFK, ADFK.app, and just check out the way this looks. Holy shit. I love it, dude. I love it.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
Yeah. You know I use the hell out of this thing.
Yeah. I appreciate it. Yeah, this has been a long time in the making. So, we kind of have the way that we have it split up for the development side of things. Neindorf and Skillet are coders in the back end. And I've been practicing on the front end stuff. And so this is my opportunity to let the art really shine. And I'm excited. This is fun. And Neindorf made it look real dope. So it's we pulled it all together. I like it. I don't know if it's like I like all of them. Like I made Adventures in Arcade first, and I was like, okay, this style, I need to stick with it. I love it. And then I popped out Tavern Data next, and I was like, that just looks like a chill place to hang out. So I was like, I love that one.
Perfect.
And then I ran across making the hero matching one, and it was so hilarious to me that like I was like, I gotta do this because it's like, I don't know, we all think summoning could be, its own thing. So
Yeah,
it's yeah, you gotta find those heroes to match with. And we applied for, it was like way back in the day. We applied for when they still had grants going on and they still had contests that the DFK team would put on.
yeah, yeah.
We actually got chosen for a fake commercial that we did
Real.
for hero matching. And Neindorf had this hero called her name was Loretta Low Spirit. And so we did a fake commercial about, if you're feeling low like Loretta Low Spirit, go to hero matching, you're gonna find the right match, like a whole cupid.com commercial. um,
That's cool as
so that
shit.
was a whole bunch of fun. So yeah, this was great. And hopefully the pets one turned out. I know Mythic Squad really turns out for the pets. So
But man, the hero data one, dude.
oh yeah,
No,
that's
dude.
Neindorf's favorite too.
Right.
The Da Vinci Man for
Yeah, the
sure.
Da Vinci Man, dude. That caught my eye the most because I use that a lot. But yeah, I just like the way you guys thought about that. Like you're basically, mutating every piece of that hero. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah.
sick ideas, dude. You guys did phenomenal. I'm very, very impressed. Hope everybody in the chat is as well, guys. This is incredible. Love the new look. You got to revamp things every now and then. You guys doing big things. You got the Adventure Arcade, guys, which is why we're here. Adventures Arcade is in the building, and we got a little treat for y'all. We're gonna check this out. We're gonna see if that goes through nice and smoothly. Hopefully it does, and maybe, just maybe, we could do a run through of the game for y'all right here on ALP. Right? Yes.
Excited.
Oh, the hot air balloon operator. Yes, intern. Yes, dude. They're doing phenomenal work over here, guys. You guys should be proud. You guys should be proud. But before we start, guys, I want you to remember, we got some merch over here in Etsy. So look at the link below the video and go get you some merch, man. We're going to be upgrading, be dropping some holiday gear coming up real soon. So go look into that. And then I'm also going to be dropping some Pokemon rails. So I'm going to start doing some rails again, some comedy skits and some Pokemon stuff. So go look into that as well, of course. And then also, guys, Friday the 13th, we got the Mythic Squad anniversary summoning event. So make sure you guys come. Everyone's welcome. Everyone's welcome. Come hang out, do some summons. There's gonna be some prizes. We're gonna have some little goal sheets. So basically, maybe on that goal sheet, if you mutate a summoner, you get a stone or something. We'll figure something cool out for that. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But let's get down to business. So when you click on this, guys, it brings you over here. This is where it brings you over here when you guys, it's launching Wednesday, correct?
That's right, Wednesday. So we got ALP some beta access right now.
Beta access, guys. So there is a couple things you want to make sure. You want to make sure the wallet you're using has the heroes that you want, because that's going to be where you're going to pull your stuff from and how you're going to, access the game and all that. So make sure you do that. We're going to go and get 3 heroes. It seems right here. I think choose the team IDs. I thought it would pull down Manel, but I'm going to go over here.
Yeah, we didn't have that set up yet, but that's we're early stages on this feature.
It's beta. It's beta. Guys.
Beta.
Take it easy. Take it easy, guys. Take it easy. It's all right. We're gonna work through this. We're gonna pull 3 heroes, right? We're gonna pull 3 heroes. So let's go over to still looking at this is still phenomenal.
Hero data. I didn't know you were a Pokemon guy. I caught that on the last stream. You were talking about doing some Pokemon streams. Cards,
yes,
right?
I kept it on the low, man. I kept it on low for a long time. I really try to just focus on Web3 gaming. That was kind of like the main focus of the podcast. But speaking with Ellie, she was thinking what to do with her stream, and I was like, you like Pokemon, we both like Pokemon. Why not throw that in there?
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, that's a good idea. And I was like, you know what, I'll do a little bit on my stream too. Why not? I actually just got this Jolteon today.
Nice.
Yeah, so pretty sick little hollow joint. So and a nice little Chansey as well. So I'm gonna be doing a rail of that. That's basically the Pokemon of the week. Yes. But let's grab some heroes, guys. Grab some heroes.
Yeah.
This is just one of my little wallets here. So we got a Paladin in here. We got a Shapeshifter. So let's try to make like an interesting team. We'll go a frontliner. So I'll grab this Paladin as a frontliner. Right. I don't know exactly how this is gonna work. We're gonna see this. So we're gonna just copy and paste over here. Boom. And
Yeah,
then
I highly advise a balanced team. It
okay,
will pay dividends. I'd get someone who's a strong magic user, someone who has uh your traditional strong, strength, and then someone with high endurance. Those will be attributes that really play well for you.
got you. I'm thinking of doing probably a paladin, and then you said a
Okay.
magic user, so I'm probably gonna throw in maybe this rare seer. Maybe this
Ooh,
rare seer we'll throw in there.
yeah,
You
that'd be
know,
great.
I like seers. I always have. So I think that would be kind of cool to do in the middle. Maybe give them some barriers and stuff like that. Wrong one. And then let's see for the back. For the back, should we throw a maybe like a shapey or like an archer maybe? Oh, archer paladin us as a pirate, or maybe yeah, maybe we'll throw a little.
Archer or the shapeshifter, I could see them complementing and kind of rounding out the team well. So yeah, give
Let's
that
try
a
let's
try.
try let's try a leggy shapeshifter. We'll just do a leggy shapeshifter and see what
Yeah.
happens with that.
What level are so you got a level 2, a level 3, and or
I,
4? The paladin was 4,
yeah.
seers 2,
I
and
no, no, no.
the
The Paladin's level 2, the Seer's level 3, and the
oh,
Legendary's
perfect.
level 2. So they're all basically
I'd
balanced
keep them
level.
I'd keep them rounded out because
Okay.
enemies are chosen based on your average level. And
Okay.
so if
Ooh,
you have
dang.
like a level 20 and a level 1, it'll make some weird things happen.
That level one's gonna have a difficult time basically because he's gonna be probably fighting level fives and sixes and stuff like that, maybe. Some
Yeah.
right,
Right.
basically.
Right.
Okay. So there you go, guys. Keep your team pretty balanced, right? Okay, so now let's see. Wager crystal, I naturally assume here, right?
You
Um,
can do that, but let's do that next,
okay,
once we get to
okay,
the forest dungeon.
okay, awesome. Okay, so let's play. Let's play and see how this goes.
Yeah,
Let's-
I'm really holding crossing my fingers, crossing
well,
my toes, holding
I'm
my
also
breath.
hoping my end's good too. I was having a little bit of internet issues today, so I'm hoping my end holds too. So okay, boom. Okay, we're good.
Yes. All right, we're in. We're good.
We're
We're
in.
here.
Nice, nice. Okay, so welcome to the combat demo. Clear all the blubs in a few turns as possible to win best of luck. Okay, guys, so let's do this. It's showing the HP up here of
Yep.
your arrows, which is pretty cool. Okay, so let's continue.
And then click submit on the bottom left there.
Okay, boom. Okay, okay. Oh, this is kind of cool. All right.
All right.
All right. In the room entry, there's a pathway to room. I hope you guys are seeing this, man. This is actually
Yeah.
pretty badass.
So now the basic navigation here is everything that's showing up in this box in the middle left is what you're selecting. And then what you're selecting is highlighted in white. And then you have to click the submit button to make that choice.
To
And
continue.
as we start to navigate rooms and go through the combat system, the reason why we, have it be a 2-button select system will make a little more sense.
Okay.
So yeah, go ahead and smash that submit button now.
All right. Submit. And then continue. Okay. Prepare to encounter against red blood and red scarecrow. Okay. 18 health. Okay. We're about to do a little battle here. So we'll make sure we hit that continue. Hit submit.
All right.
Whoa. It actually pop up on the screen. I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah.
Sick.
You're up. You're ready to go. Hey, this is Pokemon right here for you.
For real, dude.
Get you some
This is
Pokemon red and blue vibes.
This is badass. Okay, so first,
All right. So yeah, all right. So let me help kind of walk you through what you're navigating here. Is you're selecting which one of your heroes you want to go into one-on-one combat with, which one of the enemies you're going to face up against,
okay,
and I'm going to point you towards the bottom left of the screen now.
okay,
And we have B, R, and C. And so
okay.
what we have is a simplified version of weighted rock, paper, scissors. And
Oh,
so your hero stats are distilled into rock, paper, and scissors, which is brutal combat, reckless combat, and calculated combat.
sick.
And so brutal is a combination of strength, and I should bring it up before because we did some last minute changes, but I believe it's strength and dexterity. Reckless
Okay,
is luck and agility, and calculated is wisdom and intelligence. And endurance and health are endurance and vitality, excuse me, are used for generating your total health
okay,
of
okay.
your hero.
That makes
So
sense.
that's where all the 8 stats go. Um, And so we actually went away from hero health that's built into the game, because if you've ever been in the Fight Club days with me, one of the things I always struggled with when balancing that game is hero health grows exponentially,
Yeah.
where stats grow linearly. And so we decided, we're going to do away with hero health and make it based on vitality and endurance, because naturally people who are trying to build tanky heroes will be building vitality and endurance, and so we felt like that had some good synergy to it. So
It actually makes sense though, because it's kind of like somewhat health and defense, so to say.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that's kind of how I see endurance sometimes. It's kind of like how much you can take. That's kind
yeah,
of your defense, so to say. So I kind of like that way you did it. So I'm gonna do this
like it.
third. So the third is the seer, or is it the paladin?
The third would be your paladin
Okay. I
down there at
figured
the
that. So I'm
bottom.
kind of
Yep.
lining them up like
And
this.
your paladin, if you look down at the bottom left, is the third one listed down, where your brutal attack is 21.
Okay.
Your reckless attack is 19, and your calculated attack is 17. So you have a very balanced paladin. Like, well
Very
done.
nice. Very
And so that is, and then also if you look at the greater than sign between brutal, reckless, and calculated on
Yep.
the bottom left, that's where we're showing the rock, paper, scissors. So
I get what you're saying.
brutal beats reckless, reckless beats calculated, and then loop around, calculated beats brutal. And so what you'll do is you'll select your attack type, which is then in the middle left, you can select brute, reckless, or calculated with those three colored selectors right there.
All right, we're gonna
And
hit.
so that lets you know which one you're using. I would recommend, in this case, I would probably use actually a reckless, and here's why.
Okay.
You now select the enemy that you're facing off against. And enemies that are AI, once we release our PvP, then it's going to be a real mind game, because you got to figure out what the other person is going to select across from you.
Very true. Very
But
true.
when you're playing player versus environment, they will often tend to lean towards selecting the attack style that they are best in. And so I gotta look in here, they have a brutal of 19, a reckless of 13, it looks like,
Yep.
and a calculated 11. And so it's most likely you're in a red room right now too, which we're trying to like key people in. They're going to select brutal. And so you would be best off selecting actually probably reckless, or excuse me, not reckless, calculated.
It's calculated.
In this case,
Usually
calculated beats brutal.
Yes, I
And
got you.
paladins have a strong wisdom, so they're going to have a pretty good calculated attack. Go ahead and then smash that submit button, and let's see how you do.
All right.
All right. Hit them hard.
All right. Next. Okay, Scarecrow has 1 HP left. Boom. Smashed him. Let's hit next.
Got him.
And we're gonna now he used his turn already, the paladin. So now we're gonna use the other two heroes to take up their turn.
A seer calculated would be pretty strong as well.
Okay, boom. Let's do
and
it.
you gotta fight the first enemy in the first slot, because you can't keep beating on the one guy.
Okay. So it kind of balances it out a little bit.
Yep.
Okay, I got you. And we're gonna do the same thing. We'll do another calculated, and we're gonna just hit submit. Boom. Now they just smashed. I'm assuming the blood.
So you actually lost to him.
Oh, yeah,
and so the blub, there's some randomness involved here. And so a very low chance, low likelihood that he would choose calculated, but he did. So it's the RNGesus was not in your favor at this moment.
But I like that though. You can't make it too easy, man. They gotta be
right.
They gotta be.
There's some spice in here, yeah.
Exactly.
All right, so go ahead and hit next, and
okay.
I'd stick with the strategy. These guys, they're gonna tend to hitting on the brute, so calculated's gonna be the superior play.
Okay, let's try the shapeshifter now, since he hasn't had his turn yet, and he has a pretty high calculated 21 is not too bad, so that's actually pretty good. We'll do the same thing, and we're gonna smash the blub. Blub is down.
Got him.
Blub is down. 0 health. Boom, boom. Very nice.
Got him.
Next, again, we got the last one, which is the Scarecrow, and we're gonna let the Seer do his little work, since he slacked a little bit. We're gonna stick with the same thing. It's probably gonna do that brutal as well. Boom. They
got him. Smashed him.
Done. Boom. So that's the first little battle, guys, that you guys get to see.
First battle.
Fire, which is fire. We had a question in the chat though. Kurt No, this is technically speaking, yes, it is in the castle because Adventures in DeFi Kingdoms, their app is in the castle, right? I believe, right? Y'all in the castle, ain't you?
Yeah, we are. We're hoping to get listed in the Jester on Wednesday when we release. So
Awesome,
we're
awesome. That
yeah,
would be
we're
fun.
not you can find us with the I don't know, the social side of
Yeah,
the what's listed. But yeah, we're hoping
exactly.
to get the game listed in the Jester here shortly.
By the way, though, guys, if you guys are curious and maybe you don't have a link or whatever, the link is in the bio of the video. So if you want to go into the bio of the video, the link's right there for you guys. It'll bring you right to right where you need to go when it's game time. But definitely go over there and check out just the new look in general. The new look is just phenomenal in general. Go look through everything. It's cool as hell. But yes, okay. So I want to get back to this. I'm excited as hell. That was pretty
All right.
sick. That was a cool little battle. I like how y'all did that. That was
Yeah.
sick. So let's continue onward. Let's continue onward.
It we're trying to make a system where it's rock paper scissors. We all played that growing up in elementary school. We want this to be a simple system that will be easy to learn and then hard to master when it comes to player versus player combat in the future.
Yes.
But we're definitely trying to go for a less complicated system than what the main game is building. We're trying to carve out our own lane that is not going to get run over by the wonderful game that Wisdom Labs is developing. So,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
we're trying to definitely distinguish our game, and we're going for this simplified combat system because of that.
And I like the fact that the time you chose to bring this out and stuff to kind of keep everything flowing. You had duels and all that, and it flows into y'all doing y'all's thing. Like it just worked out
Yeah.
really nicely.
Yeah, if you need raffle tickets because Duel Season 4 is ending, here we
Dude,
are. We're here to help you out.
get your tickets, man. Get your tickets.
Get
Do not underestimate those raffles, man. Getting those stones is key. Getting them crystals is key. Saves you a lot of funds. You know what I mean? So definitely come over and play. This one seems like it's a little harder now, man. Because now we got 3 enemies now, right? We got the 2 blubs. Remember, I navigated and I chose the blue room. So as you navigate, you get little options to choose. I don't know if that dictates the enemies. I'm assuming it does.
In this case, it does. In the future, you won't know ahead of time.
Okay.
But yeah, you'll get a preset of enemies that are designed for that room. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the demo. You did say
Yeah.
this is the demo. Okay, so the demo is obviously for sure a little bit more helping you out, showing you the routes and showing you the
Yep.
paths. Okay.
All right. So I would expect people using or enemies using calculated
Yep,
as their
I
attack. This is the
calculated.
blue
Yep.
room. Yeah, strong calculated attack. So your reckless is going to beat calculated. So that would be the superior play here.
Okay, okay. So we're gonna let our palette and our frontliner be the first in. We're gonna use that reckless. He has a 19 reckless. So let's try this out. Of course, a shapeshifter, he's a legendary, so I'm assuming he has a little bit more balance. Remember that color always helps your stats grow a little better.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? But yes, let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna submit. Okay.
Got him.
Boom.
Nailed him.
Got him.
Boom.
Took the blub out. The blub is done. The blub is done. And of course, guys, when you guys are playing, you're gonna be able to go at your own speed. We're just kind of taking our time talking and having good showing y'all the routes. Okay. So play.
There's no time limit. If you exit your browser session, it will pop right back up where you're at when you rejoin later. So yeah, don't worry about this being a game. And that was something that was important to us. We're family men, Dinarf and I, with kids at home,
Yes.
little kids, and so there's times where life has its demands. Exit out, jump back in later, and it'll pick right back up where you left off.
And man, we're doing work. We just got we just got him down to 22 health. Man, the Scarecrow had pretty decent health.
Hey, he's a mini boss. Yeah.
Oh, there you go, little mini boss. Look at that. Now they even have mini bosses, guys. Yo, This is dope. This is dope. Okay, we're gonna choose the reckless again because as he said, pay attention to down here. But I don't know if in the other one would it actually show that when you're playing outside of the demo.
We'll always show what the stats are for brute, reckless, and calculated.
Kind of give you
that's the show and tell where it gets you kind of know you have some information on where they'll lean, but you won't know exactly what they'll do.
Okay, that's good to know. That's definitely good to know. But
Right,
even though we still lost that other time. So just because it's showing that you have a good odds of doing that, don't mean you're gonna win every time.
That's right.
Win every time. So we're gonna let our scarecrow, our shapeshifter, do the last hit on the Scarecrow and see if he actually wins. Boom, he got 1 health. He's not going down without a fight, man. He's like, negative. This is not the way this is going to be. He wants to lose by the Paladin. So we're going to let the Paladin do the last one. We're going to hit him again with this Reckless. Take him down. Boom. Oh, no, we lost. We actually lost there. We lost, just like we were talking.
Yep.
Smash the Paladin.
But, though, the thing is, he doesn't hit you that hard. And so if you look at like what he leans towards, you kind of made and if you kind of think about this playing another person, it's like, well, he only got away with hitting you with 12 damage instead of, his calculated attack hits for 28. It's real hard.
Oh, I see.
And so it's kind of like, it's like, all right, I'll take getting hit softly, and I'll play the odds the next time.
I got you. That I see. So he basically, that makes total sense. That's this is dope though, guys. This is dope as hell. And they actually put some thought into this.
All right. So here's a draw, your first draw.
Okay.
And so what you do is you add up the totals of the reckless damage, since that was what you drew on for both of the heroes selected, and divide it by 2. And so you each get hit. If you do rock, paper, scissors, and you're throwing rock and I throw rock, we each take half damage.
Makes good sense. And of course, he only had 1 HP, so he actually fell. If he had more HP, obviously he would have survived, and we both would have took the same damage, which makes total sense. So everything here, it matters. And now we're getting hurt, guys. Like we got some damage done to us, man. This ain't a walk in the park. This is not a walk in the park. All right, it's not a walk in the park. And like you said, it doesn't matter if you want to bring in super high level heroes. I mean, you're going to run through, the enemies are going to vary by your level as well. So
that's right.
Not no walk in the park. So as you see, we're navigating again. This room says empty room. We're going to, you're in the blue room.
Haven't been to the green room yet.
Nope, haven't been to green. So let's go to green and check that out. Okay. Okay. We got a blub, a Scarecrow, and a blub again. These guys. Now we got the green. We're going against the green. Yep. Yes, as you should be excited. I'm not going to go and say, it's way dope in the fight, because I don't want to throw anybody on the ball like that, but I ain't going to lie. This is pretty sick. I'm not going to lie. This is pretty sick. All right. So now he got high reckless. The reckless for the enemy is pretty high down here. So he's probably going to go with that. And as we believe, what is it? It's brute beats reckless, right?
That's right. Yep. Brute beats reckless. Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna wanna focus on our brute here, so we can beat his reckless and see what happens here. We're gonna try to go for the Scarecrow first this time and try to take him out with the Paladin. Okay, the Paladin hit him. Scarecrow 21 damage.
He's not a mini boss, so
regular guy.
He went down.
Yep, he's done. So now we're gonna throw our shapeshifter to knock that blub out with the brute, right? So let's take him out. Boom. Blub is done as well. Draw,
yep. But don't worry, he still takes him down.
Yeah, but we took a little damage too. We took a little damage.
You did.
21 damage. Ooh, that hurt. My shapeshifter, he's limping right now, man. He's limping right now. He's in
hard.
pain. He's in pain, man. So we're gonna do the same with the seer and let the seer do the work. Boom, took them out. Now, like I said, my shapeshifter has less health than my seer right now, man. That hurt. That was 21 damage right there, man.
It slaps hard, yeah.
Yeah. Which is awesome. I like that fact. I don't want to just be running through here and just, thinking everything's sweet. Okay, there's a pathway to room red and room blue. Okay, so we're gonna keep on going. We're gonna go back.
You can also select the rest button now.
Oh, okay.
Rest button. So we are trying to do a speed-based dungeon. So every turn you take is, I should say, it's kind of like, think about playing golf and par on golf. And so it's like, if par on golf is 44 turns, what we're saying is each dungeon will have a par value. And so it's like the average number of turns we expect you to be able to beat the dungeon in. So resting takes a turn.
Ooh.
And in future dungeons, resting will also have a risk associated with it, where you might get a patrol. There might be a bad guy patrol that shows up.
Okay.
But resting will heal you based on your vitality as a stat. And there's no patrols, there's no bad guys right now in the demo. So I would, and there's also no subtraction for turn count. So I would suggest just slapping that rest button, healing
Okay.
up a little bit.
Okay. Well, that's actually good to know as well, guys. Actually good to know. So I'm glad we did that. And boom, there you go. It shows the recovery, recovered for
Healed up.
11, 18, and 23. Boom. That's nice. That is good. So there you go. A little bit of rest for you to recover. But like you said, it takes a turn. So,
Takes a turn.
use that wisely. Use that wisely. And then the other
So,
joint, you're gonna have some.
I would
some
check out
hint.
that. Yeah. I would check out that empty room now.
Empty room. Okay.
Yeah.
The empty room. Let's check that out. Okay, you're in the empty room. There's a pathway to green and blue in room boss.
Ooh,
Okay.
all right. We got a
a
boss.
room boss here, guys. Okay.
So you
So
have to decide now. Do you want to rest one more time before you go fight this boss? Try to top off on that health.
in this demo, we probably should.
We probably should.
Let's get our health up a little bit more before we fight this guy. Boom. That put us up there.
Like that. Yeah. Now you can see your hero in third place hasn't taken any hits, so still 112. But that is that shapeshifter in the middle, right? Yeah, he's been slapped around a little hard. So
yeah, I'm telling you, that 21 from that scarecrow boss, man, that tore him up.
Yeah,
tore him up, man. Okay, so we got some health now. We got a little bit of health now.
Let's go fight that boss.
And we're gonna see how this goes, right? Okay, so prepare to encounter against support blub and boss blub. Here we go. Let's do this. Oh, we got the engorged odd pool, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go. That is cool as shit.
He's got a lot of health too. Look at this,
man. And
look at that boss blub health. Yeah,
133 up here, guys. Even the little blub got to 50. That's pretty good too.
I know.
His little teammate right there, man. And this is the true question. So now they both have high brute, but the calculus, they're probably gonna choose brute. Okay,
that's right. That's right.
So that means we gotta go calculated.
Yep.
Right? That's gonna be the choice.
That's a superior play. You're still on brute there.
Oh, am I? Okay. There we go. Yep. And we're gonna try to knock out the we're gonna have the paladin. He's gonna be fighting the main boss, and we're gonna try to have the shapeshifter take out that little blub, and the seer is also gonna help the paladin. So these two guys are gonna double team him while the shapeshifter tries to take out his partner. So that's gonna be our little strategy that we're gonna use, guys.
Love it.
Okay. So let's do this. Boom. We lost. Oh, look at that. 16. He's smart. Man. I like this. This is definitely a battle here. So we're gonna throw our seer back at him now, and have our seer try to. Oh, hold on though. Did we actually?
Now you can't double up on a guy in a round. So that is one slight correction. You got to wait till next round, and then you can pick on him.
So we're gonna do.
So you pretty much have one guy hanging back.
Exactly. Boom. Okay. So now boss blood took 30 damage, which is pretty good. My seer did some work to him.
Yep. Yeah, he's doing good.
And now round complete. So theoretically, we could kind of do the same strategy because round completed. So now we still got our other guy that has our attack, which is our shapeshifter.
Yeah.
Right? And he's gonna attack the first guy right here, which I think we might have made the mistake last time and not did that correctly, but it's okay. Boom. Lost again, 16 damage. Yo, these guys is good.
So
this is actual
shapeshifter, yeah,
dude.
This support blub. He keeps using reckless, and so maybe reckless is the right play to try to draw against him next time. I don't know, but I would definitely go calculated against this boss blub.
Oh yes. Okay, so now we're gonna have our paladin hit that boss. Okay, boom. Draw. We both got smashed right there with the 20.
It's all right. Dude, still did good damage. He still did good damage.
Not a walk in the park, and I love it. This is a battle, dude. This This reminds me of Final Fantasy VII, man. Back when I was fighting Emerald Weapon, man. And I'm trying to win.
Emerald Weapon. I had to get when Vincent goes like 777.
Yes,
I had to do that and then get the ultimate materia going in order to take down that Emerald Weapon. That was tough stuff.
Yeah, man. Emerald Weapon was no joke, man.
Oh, that's scary.
He was a monster, man. And then you had to fight the Ruby in the desert. Okay, we did another draw right here, but we almost got them taken down. We're taking some damage too, but we almost got.
You got more health than they do, so I think we're in a good spot right now.
Definitely.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
All right, let's try this again. Throw the seer at the boss bulb with the calculated and let him do his work. Boom. Okay. Draw again. He's almost done. He's almost
working him down. Working him down. Yep.
Almost
there you
done.
go.
All right, we're gonna take the shapeshifter. He's gonna do the calculator on the other guy. See, this other dude right here, this support blub, he's not playing, man. You see what I'm saying?
Oh man, he's playing reckless. He's playing reckless and brute. All right, so we gotta change up our strategy on him. We can't keep using calculated on this guy.
Nope, not him. We tried a couple times and he's fooling with us. He's fooling with us real quick. All right, let's take out this boss blub. I think we can get him taken out. And we're gonna just right here.
Now pay attention to your attack totals. So now this is when it becomes really important because the boss blub has 28 health left.
Okay.
Your calculated damage does 30, 21, and 17. And so if you choose your seer, you will knock him out if calculated beats his attack style. So just pay attention to that. Yeah.
No, I like that. Actually makes total sense because if I only hit the 17 damage, it's still going to be one more attack on him.
He's still going, yeah.
Yes. So that makes total sense. So we're going to try to take him out and then we'll get we got the boss done.
Yes.
We got the boss done. Now we got to get his partner in crime. We're going to change it up. We're going to throw the paladin on him. So if he does hit back, at least the shapeshifter won't fall. Right.
That's right.
Paladin. He's doing reckless. So
I would do brute. I'd do brute. Let's
see what
switch it up. Yep.
Let's see what happens. Boom, boom.
You got him.
Got him.
See, we read him. We read him like a book. We know what he does now, his tendencies. We got him.
Exactly.
So here we go.
All right, so we're gonna give the shapeshifter his last shot to take it on, get some revenge. Revenge with the brute.
Like
let's see what happens.
You should draw at the very least.
Yep, there you go. Oh, took the shapeshifter out too. Okay, so we lost a person. This is actually good though. This is good. This is good. So what happens when you lose a person, right?
So what happens is you can now no longer use that hero through the rest of the dungeon. Now you're on the boss battle, so you're done with the dungeon here.
Yes.
And in the future, that would actually be a penalty to your score at the dungeon as well. And so if you end the dungeon with all three heroes, life's good. Your par value is 40 turns, 30 turns, whatever it is. You lost one hero, so here it gives you a nice little. So your score is 89%. Pretty damn good for the first time playing, I would say.
Of course. That's okay. So there you go, guys. That's definitely something to know. You want to try to keep your guys alive. So use your strategy right. Don't do what I do and go reckless and try to get revenge. Maybe I should have threw my maybe I should have threw my seer that had more health.
Yeah.
You know,
you would have had. I don't know off the top of my head, but you probably would have had a much higher percentage score. So you would have been close to darn near perfect there.
But that's a couple battles for you guys. So I hope you guys like that. That was pretty sick. Now we're not done.
Yeah.
That was just the demo. So we're gonna exit
demo
out of here. They also got a little story mode up here, which we'll talk about later on. We're focusing more on player versus environment here, guys. Right?
Yeah.
PvE is what we're talking about here. Okay, so now the forest challenge is available. Now it's available, right? So we're gonna try to see if we can choose a similar set, but not the exact same set. Let's kind of switch it up and use some different heroes here, right? So you guys can see what other things look like. So we did a paladin first, and he was pretty beast. So this time maybe we'll do a warrior as our heavy duty guy, right? We'll do that instead of the paladin. But don't get me wrong, paladins is they're top shit right there. But we're gonna hold on. Not announced. Okay, hold on. Oh, I didn't click it.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, click there. Yep, there you go.
Okay, yeah. There we go. Boom. Okay, warrior in there. And then instead of a seer, we're gonna throw a priest this time. He's common though. We're gonna throw a priest. It kind of
I like that.
Levels are about the same. You know what I mean? Levels are about the same. Try to have a magic user, man. I think it always matters.
To
have a
balanced team is really good. You want that wisdom and that intelligence for that calculated attack.
Exactly. And then we're gonna do
a bard. A bard would be really good at reckless, I think.
Okay. So
decent
bard. Let's do a level 2 bard, because if we do level 3, then that level 2 guy might have a little bit of problems there. So we'll do a level 2 bard right here to keep it nice and
I like that.
balanced. All right, boom. There we go. Now this is gonna be our squad for PvE, right? Now, so wager and crystal. Should we just wait on that still, or do you want to explain that at least? You could explain. How
Yeah.
about that? How
I'll
about
explain a little bit of it and then we can wait on it. So,
awesome.
if you go back a page, and you don't have to do this now,
Okay.
but we have a crystal address. And so the way that we're doing it is we're setting it up kind of like a crystal escrow account.
Okay.
And so if you send crystal to the address that is the ADFK wager crystal address, you can send 100 crystal. You can send actually any number of crystal you want. And then the site, if you scroll up a little bit, will keep track of the crystal that you have sent to this address. And the crystal is what you use to wager on raffle tickets. And so
Oh,
if you then scroll back down to the bottom, it gives you the basic calculation for the amount of 100% score. This goes back to the par score of a dungeon.
okay.
100% score, you get 83 tickets per crystal. And
Okay.
that crystal payoff rate is right on par with if you win 50% of your duels
Yep.
and you win 100% on your dungeon, then you will be making the same number of tickets here in this game as you would in duels.
Okay, okay, oh, which that is basically the same because you can't play duels without having some crystal
That's right.
wage and some gold. So I
That's
like
right.
the fact that y'all kept that in there. That's very nice to have that, especially for all of us here, and especially ALP, man. We're kind of like gamblers, so to say, man.
Yeah,
That's what summoning basically is. Like we're wagering whether we're gonna hit something good or not, man. So that's
that's right.
kind of what we do over here.
And then you can never go under 50% of that
Okay,
value. And so even if you lose, everyone dies, you still, and so actually, your losses are not as bad
okay,
in our dungeon compared to duels. If
okay.
you are losing a lot in duels, give this a try, because you will actually earn more tickets
Awesome.
than you would in raffles, or
And
excuse me, in duels.
an intern, I don't think there's a higher than 100%, brother. I think 100% is that top rating, bro.
100% is it, yeah.
The
And
top rating.
just to kind of give a little bit of a peek behind the curtain,
Okay.
we did talk to the Kingdom Studios team about this, and obviously they're enabling this game with the raffle ticket integration. That's something that we have to be a partner with them in order for us to achieve this. They've given us, I would say, a very fair rate to allow us to pay out in a third party game a similar rate to what you can earn in game. But they have made it very clear that it's like this is not a system that will be allowed to earn above 100% because that would create an environment where you could just go not ever play duels and just only play the ADFK Adventures Arcade. And, so they have done a really good job of helping us find balance on what I would call fair.
Oh, okay. Okay. And Skiller, by the way, Skiller, we're always live on X. I dual stream. So I stream Facebook, X, and YouTube. So I
Oh,
do
nice.
I do
That's
all
awesome.
three, and try to pull people from all different places. So yeah, guys, that's what we do.
Smart.
But let's get into this forest dungeon now, right? So
All
we
right.
got the airy woods, we got the forest path, right? So
Yeah.
you are at the forest path. There is a pathway to the airy woods and forest path. We're gonna go to the airy woods, guys. We're gonna go to the airy woods. Here we go. Prepare to encounter against Hogling and Razorback. Okay. Boom.
Okay.
Boars, bro. Yo.
Let's go. Let's
Yo.
go. We got some
Let's
boars.
do this. Let's do this.
We
Now
got
they
some
have a
boars.
high brute. They have a high brute. So
Especially that first one.
we're gonna
Really
take
hybrid.
calculated. So our warrior has a pretty low calculated score. So we might want to try to just use him when necessary. Let our bard and priest kind of do massive of the damage here. So we're gonna
Yeah.
throw this priest since he has a 29. He should be able to hurt that razorback pretty nicely. So we're gonna have him go up against that guy with the calculated, and let's go. Oh, well, I don't know actually, because
Well,
that guy
he's
has a high calculated.
Yeah, the first guy has high calculate or high brute,
High
so
brute.
calculated's the right thing to do on the first enemy. The
Yeah,
second guy, boy,
mhm.
you're
Yeah,
playing a guessing game here.
might want to go reckless with him, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, might want to go reckless with him. So maybe we'll throw our warrior on him. Our warrior's pretty good. Our bard. We'll throw the bard on him. Yeah, we'll throw the bard on
Okay.
him. The reckless, since he got the 22. See, that's how you got to pay attention, guys. Got to pay attention.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I almost got stomped right there, man. I almost got stomped. Boom. I lost
Ooh.
17 damage.
Damn. All right, so we'll keep track of that.
We're gonna
He's
definitely-
using reckless, so
Yep.
or he's using brute. So
Yep, which is him right here, which is really
Yeah.
bizarre because it's off. It's only off by 1. It's only off by 1.
and there you're playing pretty much thirds. It's like 33% chance he's gonna do each one.
Exactly. So now we're gonna try to hit the small guy, which we know he's gonna use brute. So we're gonna use calculated with our priest. Right, boom, 29 damage. There we go. Took him out. Now we can triple team.
No problem. No problem.
Yep, triple team this guy. Now let's do this. Okay, let's our bard took a little bit of damage. He was using brute, right?
He used brute. Yeah, so maybe throw that priest calculated at him.
Okay, let's try that. Okay. Boom. Okay, boom. Yep, 24 damage. It was a draw. We both got smashed there.
So this time he throws brute first, calculate second. So he really is all across the board.
There you go, guys. Yeah. They don't just, it's not just easy like that, man. They're playing. They're playing. No. You know what I mean? They actually got a little bit of intelligence to them here, guys. They are playing. So now what we're gonna let's see what we're gonna do here. We're gonna try he used calculated, so we possibly could have used reckless. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try reckless with the bard. We're gonna be reckless here, guys. We're gonna be reckless here. All right. I don't recommend doing this. All right. Boom. Takes 22
That's right.
Damage.
Fortune favors the bold.
Yes. 15 health. Okay. All right. So now he got 15. So now we're gonna try to what did he just use? He used reckless, didn't he? No, he used brute.
You beat him. Yeah. So he used brute. So
he used brute. Okay, he used brute. So we're gonna use our warrior. Our warrior hasn't attacked yet. And we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna hope that he uses brute again. I feel like he might use.
Excuse me. No, he used calculated because reckless beats calculated. So
okay.
He's used calculated a lot. So I think reckless is the right choice.
Okay, reckless is the right choice. I got you. Boom, 17 damage. Oh no, hold on. We lost. Ooh, he smashed the warrior. He used brute. So he's
all over the place. This guy's all over the place.
He's navigating. This is not an easy walk in the park here, guys. Not an easy walk in the park here. Okay, so let's see whose health is looking good. Okay, the warrior's health is still looking pretty nice. So we're gonna use him again, and we're gonna let's see here. We're gonna make a decision. And we're gonna go with reckless one more time. Let's try it. Okay, nope. Okay, he's using a lot of brute.
Get that priest back in here.
Yep. Get the priest back in. We're gonna use calculated to take this guy down. Boom. There we go.
Yep.
Okay. There we go. All right, guys. All right, there you go. That's the first battle. In the real game here. Game here. That was not easy. Look at my guys got some damage done to them.
Yeah,
they hurting. They're limping a little bit out here, man. All right. Victory. Let's go. Okay, so okay, haunted cabin.
Gotta get the Halloween vibes going on.
Okay, haunted cabin is definitely where we're going. I think we'll be okay to do one more battle, and then after that, we're gonna need some rest.
That's a smart choice.
After that, we're gonna need some rest, man. Okay, so let's go. Shadow Blub and the Grimy Blub. Okay, boom. These guys ain't playing here. All right, 20 health here. Let's do some work. They're gonna use brute, most likely high brute. So I mean,
that priest is doing work today.
I'm telling you, the priest is where it's at with the calculated damage. Boom, took that blub out. Let our bard do the rest with his calculated damage on this other blub here. Boom, took those guys down. That one was a lot less stressful there.
Ain't no work on this room, man.
Yes. Way less stress on that one, man. Those boards were, boards had me sweating a little bit, man. That was, and it keeps going.
All right.
Wolf Den.
That wolf den seems like there might be something there.
All right, wolf den. We're gonna go with the wolf den. Let's do this. Oh, we got a lot here, man. We got a dire wolf. We're gonna do some work here. Oh, look at this dude, man. That's like a boss. That's like
And
a
he's
boss.
green. He's green. So
Yes.
you know what green is? It's reckless. So
Yep. Oh, you're right. Look at that. Boom. 25 reckless here. 25 reckless here. The others are
yep.
probably gonna be on the brute tip. So
Yep.
we gotta move carefully here. So we're gonna let our priests and our bard take out these guys. All right. So let's throw the priest first to take out 26. We could probably take out one of these guys in one blow. Let's try to take out the third one with the one calculated blow, right? Boom. Okay. There was a draw. It was a draw. We
Okay.
both took a little
Well,
damage.
we're all
Not
right.
bad. Not bad. And then Bard on the first with his calculated move. Boom. Okay. We lost, took 15 damage. He was like, hey, I'm not gonna do brute. I'm gonna do
He zigged when you zagged.
yeah. He was like my dad up here. He's green. I'm gonna follow pops. And all right, so he's reckless. So we're gonna have to do brute correctly. All right.
With you saved the warrior in reserve, so perfect.
Yep. Boom. Wolf takes 25 damage. So that was a nice little setup we did right there, guys. Yes. So let's just repeat. But we're gonna have to change it up with this little wolf here. He kind of tricked us real quick. So third and calculated. Take him out. Yep, he's done.
Draw, no worries.
Yep, draw, but it's okay. We're gonna rest after this anyway, guys. Bard, he did reckless last time, so we're gonna do brute and see what happens.
Let's go.
All right. Boom. Took him down.
Hey, you called it.
Yep, there we go. But as you see, this bard, he's pretty versatile. He's all 20s across the board.
I like that.
That's a pretty good bard right there, man. Pretty good bard.
Kind of built like a monk too, where you can go any direction.
Exactly. Well, that's a good thing about bards. You could do things with them. Boom. Took out the dire wolf right there, guys. Okay.
Let's go.
Remember, this is dropping Wednesday. So let's go in here and have a blast. I'm gonna be playing this on stream like every damn day. so let's have a blast here, guys. You're in the wolf den. Pathway.
So now you're trying to navigate to find the rest of the enemies in the dungeon. So you got to go to the place you haven't been yet.
If I click that, can I rest before or should I rest here? What do you think?
Rest right now. And then if you want to rest, do it now.
Okay, we're going to rest. Got to get some health up. We're out here hurting. You see, my guys here are doing work. Okay, that's one rest. And let's see. I think we'll be okay with one rest. And let's go to the cart path. Okay. At the cart path right here.
Nothing there.
So maybe head back to the forest path, you think?
Try it out.
Let's try it out. You fall into a dark rift trap. Oh, so there's traps set, dudes.
All right.
There's traps. What's going to happen now?
Now it throws you in a random spot now. So if you're back in the cart path, make sure you smash that search button because you will find the trap if you're in the cart path. And a bit of a secret here, some alpha for the rest of the viewers here is there are no other traps. The cart path is the only place with traps.
I got you. Okay, so we're going here again. So we're gonna kind of try to retrack our steps.
Yep, smart.
And get back to where we were. So now we know the cart path is right here, and you want to hit search when you get to the cart path, correct?
That's right. Yep.
Okay. So hit the cart path, and then we're gonna do search to try to find that trap. Boom, we find and disarmed
it. Well done.
Trap. Perfect. Now
now try going the forest path now.
Okay, let's go to the forest path. We're trying to navigate this dungeon. Here we go.
We got some squirrels now.
Odd squirrel, large squirrel, and brown squirrel. Okay. All right. Squirrels, let's do this. We got some fighting going on here. All right. So let's check out the things. They're all looking high on brute.
All brute. This priest is just coming in strong.
This priest is needed. This is why you got to have a well-balanced team, like you said in the very beginning. Boom. We lost. He did reckless. Okay. The priest is looking hurt. So we're going to have to make sure we leave him in reserves real quick. We don't want to lose him. So let's hit calculated. And we're going to have our our bard go for the second, the bigger guy with his calculated and see what happens. Okay, boom, 22 damage on the large squirrel, right? All right. So he has a low calculated. So we know that the other one, which we can't attack now, the other one used something else. We know that this other guy right here is going to be perfect for our warrior. So for now, the most we're going to be able to do is this 10 damage, but that's okay. It's better than nothing. We actually lost. So we got 2 squirrels doing reckless.
Doing crazy things.
Yep.
I hate Jews.
Squirrely things.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so now let's attack back on him on the first one who did reckless, which means we're gonna do brute with our warrior on the first one. Okay, beats the squirrel.
You're paying attention. You're paying attention.
It worked out. And then the bard is gonna we're gonna have the bard take out the 20 because we want to be careful with this guy here. Be careful with this guy. Take out the dude with brute because he did reckless as well. Okay,
yeah. So, and you got enough damage that
boom,
got him.
Now we got to be careful here because if we lose our priest, we're gonna be in for some stuff here. So this little guy right here, I believe he did brute last time. I believe so. So we're done to calculate it. I'm gonna see what happens. We lost, and we lost our priest.
Oh man,
no, I'm trying to be careful here.
I know. That's hard.
I try to be careful here, but they ain't playing. They ain't playing no games. I didn't even pay attention though. What did he use? I used calculated.
You used calculated. See, he used reckless.
Yeah, he used reckless and took out my calculated. Okay. So let's throw the warrior and finish this guy off. Since he did reckless, we're gonna do brute, and we're gonna take him down. Boom, he's done. But we lost our priest, so we ain't gonna get no barriers no more, guys. So far, each time we lost one hero. That means this is not the easiest thing. You're not gonna come up in here and just get those raffle tickets like a walk in the park.
Better go to the clearing next.
Clearing. Let's go to clearing and see what's over here. Okay, we got 2 enemies. We got to beat these guys. We got to beat these guys to get out of here, guys. We got to beat these.
I love the Stycks Intern commentary here. I'm not surprised the squirrels are nuts.
Oh man, and look at our priest, man. He's over there. We're carrying him out. We can't leave nobody behind.
No,
just like in the military, you don't
leave hauling them out.
You don't leave them behind. Okay, so our bard is going to be the main guy here with the brute. So they don't play around here. They don't play around here. So we're going to do calculated with our bard, and we're going to try to take out this stag real quick. All right, boom, 15. We lost the stag. He changed it up.
He's reckless.
He changed it up. So pay attention to that warrior. I'm thinking the little guy. He's probably going to stick with his brute. I don't think he's going to be like his pops down there. I think it'll be this pops down there. So unfortunately, our calculator only does 10 damage, but that takes him halfway down in health, which isn't bad. We lost again. Okay, so they're doing reckless. That's actually good. That's good for our warrior.
Good to know. Yeah,
it's definitely good for our warrior.
Try brute. Yep. That's not a bad choice.
We're gonna try brute on the big stag and try to take him down. Boom, 25 damage, took him out.
Got him.
And bard do the same thing. Boom, beat.
We learned what they did. Yeah.
Beats 21 health. Okay, angry. Yeah. He's angry. Okay.
He's angry. He's mad. He's still got 2 life left.
Okay. So let's let our warrior who has more health do.
Smart choice.
Boom.
Draw. Got
See? Him. That's why I did that because I would have hurt our bard pretty hurt. That would have been bad. Okay. So continue on. Here we go. Victory. And we completed the dungeon. There we go. But this time we got an 87 score. Not bad. But remember, guys, when you do play, the goal is to keep your people alive. Try to keep your people alive the best you can, right? Boss was defeated, which I'm assuming was that Emerald Direwolf. I believe that was the boss.
That's right.
And we did 2 battles here. That was
the other blood.
The
razor. No, Engorged was on the demo. It's the razor. The Razorback was part of the mini boss too.
Okay, Razorback.
So that's PvE. The Forest Challenge is what we have out right now. Really excited about this. So you can keep going back through and fighting the same dungeon and wager raffle tickets.
Okay.
Just like we described. You'll notice that we have credits up on the top right-hand side. We're loading all of our new gamers with credits, and we're probably going to give everyone a little boost in credits as well. This
Okay.
kind of think of this like our fee to keep the lights on. Each
Nice.
credit is going to cost 25 cents. And
Okay.
so
Okay.
that's our real world value of every time that people play, we feel like we need to have a quarter in order to cover the costs of the developing the game itself. We kind of want to, we call this an arcade for a reason. We
Yes.
want to, pull on people's, remembrance of going to an arcade, throwing some coins
Throw
into
that
the
coin.
machine.
Yep. Hell yes.
And so, and then also like, I mean, this is potentially subject to change, but our goal is also at that quarter that people are investing in. We're hoping that in the future, half of that value ends up going back into the game as rewards that you find inside the dungeon.
Yes.
So you might find gold, you might find eggs. We're trying to get our hands on some stones.
Okay.
And so we're trying to get some fun things that you can earn while you're adventuring in DeFi kingdoms, as they say. So that's the kind of the layout for the future. If you scroll down here on this main page, I think it'll tell you the addresses that you have to send things to.
Let's see.
No, so it must be on the account page. My
It's on the
apologies.
account page. Let's just go to the account page. Yep. It says it right down here, I believe. No.
That's for the site time. So I'll make sure that it's listed once we go live.
I could have sworn it was, wasn't it?
I
could have
thought it
sworn
was somewhere.
Okay, maybe something got changed up at some point, but pay attention to that, guys. So when you can actually do that, it's going live on Wednesday. But before that, I want you guys to make sure you come over to the site, though, man. I'm really fascinated with the artwork, man. I love it. So
Thank
come
you.
check out the artwork. It's fantastic. There you go, guys. That was a demo. Look at that. We went through the demo and a dungeon while discussing and having a good time in the set time of ALP in an hour. We did great. We did great. And this is dropping Wednesday. So this is going to be some nice stuff to stream for my content creators out there, man. Come through, stream some dungeons, have some good times. Ellie's in the building. So Ellie, there you go. Make sure you roll back and watch that whole thing, Ellie, so you can see how it is. So you can stream that on your DeFi Kingdom days as well, right? So you can go play some dungeons and use your heroes, right? Some utility, right? Something to do. So they add on the off season for duels. So that's fire. And thank all y'all for being here and watching, having a good time at Raph. Man, this was awesome, bro. Awesome game. I love it, dude.
Thank you.
I love it. I love it. I love it. And I think that the crowd loved it too. They're all up and having a good ass time. So there you guys have it. One thing I got for you guys. I will be taking a break. I will be taking a break. I will be taking Monday, Tuesday off, guys. So my next stream will be Wednesday. So stay tuned for that. And then we'll go from there. I'm glad I got to end my super workhorse madness.
You've been killing it.
Killing it. Tell me, man. Tell me about it with you, bro. Doing something fire for the community and having a good ass time. So once again, guys, if you don't have ADFK on your computer, you're new. The link is in the bio of the videos to get you over here so you can get into here. And DeFi Kingdoms all the way. ADFK Adventures in DeFi Kingdoms. Here we go. Love you guys. Let's get the heck out of here. Have a good time. All right. All right, Raph. Appreciate you, brother.
Thank you so much. Love it.
Oh, yes.